941 on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. I'm George Cummings. We have some wonderful organizations here in the Santa Clarita Valley that, you really have to give a lot of credit to the dedication of the people who run these, but also what they do for some of the members of our community, such as the Single Mothers Outreach. Since 1995, helping single mothers, get through. And here to talk about some things coming up, especially an Empowering Hearts fundraiser and other things, is Phillis Brooks and DaAnne Smith.
Yes,
from
that's the easy part of it.
That is the easy part, and it's not on my notes, DaAnne. That's why I was like, okay, I'm taking a stab. I have, believe me, live radio. So, but you hear from Single Mothers Outreach. Now, this is an outstanding organization. You got some great sponsors that have really taken care and really stepped up to the game. KHTS is one of them. Not talking about just putting us on there, but you've got others, and I want to maybe if you can get the opportunity to thank some of them, that would be great.
Well, we want to start with Vance Wealth Group, who is our empowerment sponsor, and we also have Princess Cruises to thank, as well as Real Life Church, who are our sustaining sponsors. And then we have all 6 of our honorees and all 6 of our artists were sponsored this year. That's a first for us. It's a first. So when you say that our communities really come out to support this event, you could not be further from the truth. And so we have, oh my goodness, just so many people that have stepped up. Jen Hines, who's been on the show,
yes.
Jen Hines Brown from Surfaces USA. I'm going to just try to remember all of them. Angela Hicks Vocal Studio.
Yes.
Lindsay Schlick from Schlick Art. So we have a lot of women. We have Nilton Rodriguez from State Farm. I mean, there's just, it goes on and on and on. And
Larson's Steakhouse.
Larson's Steakhouse, big contributor of wine. Gary Sanger Associates, who did wine. Nicole Stinson,
that's right.
And Tamar House sponsored one of our artists. I mean, there's just been such a great outpouring of support behind this idea of celebrating women who are making significant contributions to their families and to their community, but may not be the ones that necessarily get the credit or get the limelight in our community.
Well, that's
but are
awesome.
making a big impact. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk about this. DaAnne, we know that you have been involved a long time. Phyllis, how did you come to be involved in Single Mothers Outreach?
DaAnne and I met, 6-7 years ago?
I think so.
I know, it's been a long time, and I was a new single mom. So she just embraced me and encouraged me, and I decided I wanted to support as much as I can, and I've been with them ever since.
Yes, Phyllis is really responsible for all of our branding and pretty much all of our social media. It has Phyllis has been kind of helping us keep the message going on our Facebook page, our Empowering Hearts page. Neil Fitzgerald now, our marketing chair,
Big
has
help.
stepped up, and he's helping with that because it is a big job.
Yes.
And, but the look and the brand that is Single Mothers Outreach is really largely due to this young lady next to me.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
So let's talk a little bit more about Empowering Hearts. No, it's next Saturday, am I right?
It's
Correct.
coming up.
And what is Empowering Hearts?
Empowering Hearts, there's Neil. Empowering Hearts is an opportunity to celebrate women, community, and the arts. And it is, every year we choose a theme. This year's theme is perseverance. We ask our community to submit nominations of women that they know that embody that theme. The committee chooses from a pool of nominations, and then
Which was large this year.
It was very large this year. And then we go out and into our artist community and say, who wants to compete for a prize, who tells the best visual story of their honoree that they're paired with. And so it has to surround the theme of perseverance. And so we have a collection of art that results from this project.
Right.
And the gala is merely an opportunity for the general public to meet these women that we are honoring, and also to see the art for the first time. And it's really a great, feel-good, high, people people say it's just a high energy event. And Neil has been volunteering with the JCs, kind of running our bar for the last several years. So you had a different perspective on the event from being from a volunteer side. So
yeah, completely. I mean, I moved here from the UK back in 2012 and started volunteering and heard of this organisation called Single Mothers Outreach, and I had no idea what it actually did. I was like, what does it do? And one of my friends roped me into helping out at the bar, and I was like, I get to serve alcohol, and this sounds quite fun and jolly. Like, this sounds good. And I went, and it sounds a bit cliched, but it was just a really, really lovely event. And at that time, my parents had just split up, so I come from a single parent family later on in life as well. I didn't have a lot of the upheaval some of my friends did growing up. And I saw some of the honorees and artists, and I actually knew some of these people already. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I know Jenny. She's one. That's really, really nice. And then when you actually read the stories about what these ladies have been up to in Santa Clarita, you're like, wow, I can't believe so much good stuff goes on. And so next year I said, oh, I really, really want to volunteer again. And I've kind of just got sucked into the organisation over time. And one of the nice things about this event is that sometimes within Santa Clarita, it's like the same people winning stuff all of the time, and that's great. But this event really, really works hard at thinking about who's actually going to win. And this year, one of my friends, Abby, is one of the honorees, and one of my friends, Fallon, is one of the artists. And that's really, really nice that they're actually selecting some young people as well, and not just the traditional people who win stuff within Santa Clarita. It's really, really broad.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Awesome.
It is broad.
So this is November 7th, Empowering Hearts, and where is it going to be located at?
It's going to be located where we deliver our services at Savia Community Partners.
So
Down
the
the
first
street.
time. We're so excited about
Down the
that.
street on Newhall Avenue, not too far from,
Not too
from
far.
here. And I want to mention also, speaking of Old Town Newhall, Closet on Main right across the street, which is
Yay!
you're welcome.
Thank you.
But and that is a part of the organization that does actually help the single mothers outreach.
It is a huge part of Single Mothers Outreach's success. I mean, before Closet on Main opened, we were living literally fundraiser to fundraiser. And the community, thanks to Margot and her leadership.
Margot Miller.
Yep, Margot Hudson.
Sorry, Margot Hudson.
Margot Miller Hudson.
We go way back. So. who is who? Yes. So Margot Hudson.
Yeah,
there, yes.
so she really rallied the troops, and her good name and created a beautiful space where women can shop and also to donate, and it has become a vital part of our revenue for the organization. Plus, it is also a program. Every month we
Right.
give away free clothing. Last year we gave over 9,000 pieces of clothing to our families, valued at around $38,000.
Wow.
So
One Saturday a month,
yeah,
right?
one Saturday
Right.
a month, and we open it up. It's a private event. Our families get to shop like any other shopper. It's dignified shop, free clothing.
Yeah.
Awesome. So singlemothersoutreach.org.
.org.
You also find them on Facebook, and probably what other social media outlets can you find them on, Phyllis?
Twitter,
Yeah, SMO,
LinkedIn,
Santa Clarita.
and
Yeah,
Google.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we're everywhere.
All of them. You're out there.
Really trying.
Neil, Phyllis, DaAnne, thanks so much for stopping by again. Empowering Hearts event next Saturday, November 7th, down the street, the Savia Center on Newhall Avenue. Learn more at singlemothersoutreach.org. And thanks so much, everybody, for stopping
Thank you.
by.
Thank you.